Man, we gotta really start taking life serious, bro. Like, I'm tired of people. I'm tired of even myself when I was doing it, not taking life serious, taking life for granted, just moving through life nonchalantly with no sense of urgency. We do this because obviously we probably haven't found our purpose yet, but we just, even if you haven't found your purpose, be driven to want to figure this shit out. Be driven to want to figure the answers out to life. Like, I don't know if this is an important topic or not, but I think it is because a lot of people are coming to the realization at a late age in life of like, damn, I fucked up a lot of years in my earlier life and now it's hitting me. Life is life in me right now because I didn't take the necessary steps to achieve things or learn new skills or do things in life that's going to better my chances in life later on down the road. But we want to, you know what I'm saying? We want to party. We want to feel good. You're supposed to live life. You want to feel good. You want to party. You want to hang with the hoes and stuff like that. But always have in the back of your mind a sense of purpose, since like I gotta go wake up and get it. Even when you feel those days of you unmotivated, you tired and stuff, it's okay to take days off. But know that always have the end goal in the back of your mind. Like never we should be wanting to leave a legacy. Stop just living and want to and want to leave a legacy in this world. Like when you gone, your name should still be ringing. Your name should still be popping up in people's conversations. Oh, he was this type of person. He was that type of person. He was a good person. He did this. He was a, you know what I'm saying, God-fearing man. He helped others, you know what I'm saying, and he accomplished the things he said he want to accomplish. You want people to talk about you in that way. You don't want people to talk about, have really nothing to say about you. Just say, oh yeah, he was good. You know what I'm saying? They don't have nothing to say about you. But when you start taking life a little seriously, bro, a little differently, like, you know what? I gotta really figure this shit out. I gotta go get it, bro. Because nobody's coming to save me right now. It's nobody coming, like, your homies is not coming to save you. You don't have that homie that's just, you know what I'm saying, finna bless the hood, bless the block and shit. No, you gotta go get it. You gotta be a fucking dog, bro. You gotta be a dog and want it. And I say this because we think life is sweet. We think this shit is sweet. Like we got all the time in the world to be young, all the time in the world to just live. No, like when we're young, like that's why the youth is so important because the youth, that's when you're at your most creative. Like that's when you're really creative. When you got a mind of just like you shouldn't have no fear with doing things. You should not have fear with doing things because you're young. You're gonna grow. You're gonna progress into things. But we fail and let that dictate our future. That one little failure is gonna dictate how we go about the next thing or how we go about the next thing. Yeah, I didn't have a good successful career the way I wanted to with basketball. I went as far as I can go. Like I went as far as God wanted me to go. And I know for a fact I was working my fucking ass off, bro. Like I don't need to have no regrets. I don't need to be that one of those niggas. I was never trying to be one of those niggas that was a shoulda, coulda, woulda ass nigga. Like I could have been this if the coach just let me rock. I could have been this. I could have went, you know what I'm saying, D1 if I just had the green light. No, that's not how it went for you. It might have went like that for somebody else, but it didn't go like that for you. So, what now? What are you gonna do now with your life? If you're not playing that sport no more, you're not playing basketball no more, you're not doing the thing that you used to do no more. But that doesn't dictate your future. That doesn't dictate who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like we let what we've been doing our whole lives dictate who we are because that's what people known us as. But no, you can change your life like that, bro. You can change in a matter of months, a year. But you gotta be willing to do it. You gotta really have a hunger in this world. You gotta study certain people that got, like, I like to study like autobiographies and biographies of certain like conquerors and rulers and just people that had like a high authority. Like they could have been evil or bad, like evil or good, but it wasn't so much I was going about their beliefs or their belief system or whatever like that. it was just how did they tap into that mindset to figure this shit out? How did they tap into that mindset to change their whole aura and say, this is what I'm gonna accomplish. I don't care about what's going on in the outside world. This is what I'm gonna accomplish right now. So when we figure out a way to stop letting life pass us by, we wake up in the morning, go on social media, just scrolling for hours and hours and hours, and we constantly wasting energy, bro. We constantly wasting our life just to look at other people's lives. But when are we gonna take the chance and start doing the necessary things we want to do? Because at the end of the day, you don't want to get old, be old, 60, 70, and be like, damn, I could have did that. I should have did that if I only had more opportunities. You got to create a fucking opportunity, bro. You got to create some type of opportunity. Don't worry about the money just yet. Worry about how can I create an opportunity for myself? Because I know the money's going to come. The money's there. I'm already rich. I'm just short a little money. But it's going to come. I just need these opportunities to come in. I need them to reel in for me, because I'm not going to let an opportunity slip away from me. I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm going to take full advantage of an opportunity, because I didn't get these opportunities in the past. I didn't get a chance to do the thing I'm wanting to do now. Now I got a chance to, but I'm scared, or I got a sense of I feel a sense of being uncomfortable. Like, you gotta get uncomfortable, bro. Why do you think you're in the position you're in right now? Because you're still comfortable. And I know you hear it a lot. Like, it's a lot of content creators. It's a lot of people that talk about what I'm talking about. But I think that you're never gonna get it until it really programs into your mind. You could listen to all the people in the world, all the motivational speakers, all the philosophers, all the content creators, but it's gonna be on you, bro. Cause I went through this. I was trying to read every book to get this information. I was trying to listen to all these philosophers, listen to all these people, but I felt like I had information that I wasn't using. I'm like, why do I have certain information that I feel is important, or, you know what I'm saying, valuable, but my life is still the same? Like, I'm still dealing with the same mental bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's fear, maybe it's insecurities, whatever, but you gotta be your biggest fan, your biggest supporter, your biggest critic. You gotta be even your best friend. You gotta be your best friend. Fuck everybody else. Everybody else that comes into your life that is a good person is just a bonus. But you should be the one. Stop looking for others to motivate you. You should be the one to go motivate others by your example. Stop. Never talk about it no more. I'm tired of telling people my goals, my dreams, what I want to accomplish. I'm not doing it no more. I'm just strictly working in silence. I'm putting my head down and I'm working in silence until one day it might just pop up. If it do, it do. If it don't, it ain't gonna hurt me, because this is what I told out to do. But you just gotta, like, really, it goes back to what I just said in the beginning of the video. You gotta stop going about life like with no sense of urgency, with no energy, bro, just nonchalant. You gotta pick it up. I know it's gonna be hard. The only hard part is being consistent with it. You could go hard for 2 days, 3 days a week, but it's after that week. It's when your body start feeling achy, when your body start feeling, sick from you working so hard. It's like, fuck, like, it feel like you back to square one, but you not, because you making progress. You see the progress that you're making, so that should be your motivation. And I want to talk about that. Like, I want to get into depth, but we'll talk about that later. But the main, like I always say, if you really want something, it's all about this. I'm going to keep drilling it. If you really want something, you can have it. But a lot of times we walk outside and let other people tell us what we can't be, what we can't do. But there was already somebody that done it before. Whatever you want in life, there was somebody that did it before. So what made them do it and you can't do it? Was it their circumstances? Was it their opportunities that they got? I don't know what it was, but I guarantee you that their mind was a little different than 99% of the population. Like their mind was a little bit different. So you gotta learn. You gotta spend your whole life. You gotta be. That's when you call it. That's when you know it's dedication. If you could spend your whole life trying to just self-develop yourself, educate yourself. You don't gotta go to school for this shit, bro. You don't. The internet. It's 2024. The internet is the most famous thing right now. You can look up anything you want to be, anything you want to learn, but that's the hardest part. A nigga could go to school and be forced to go to school because he got to, but when you not in school no more, the learning don't stop. You gotta learn everything in this world. You gotta learn about how this world works, the universe, what's going on behind closed door, how these women are. You gotta be a student of life, bro. But in order for you to do that, you gotta take life seriously. You can't do that just waking up every day, smoking your day away, not getting shit accomplished. You should have at least one thing that you should want to accomplish each day. It don't gotta be I'm doing this each day. No, there's gonna be those days, bro, where you're just not feeling it. Like I can't do it right now. But still try to push yourself to just get one thing accomplished. Whether it's 50 quick push-ups, something, bro. But I want to talk about this because when you grow up, I feel like when you grow up in certain environments like the hood, poverty, you're surrounded by so many people that just don't have the aspiration, the determination, the desire to want to better their circumstances. They're okay. They're like content with where they're at. Or if they're not content, they're not showing it. Like they're, oh, I'm cool. Like, I'm good. Nah, bro. Like I need to know you got a sense of urgency to want to go get it. Because that's gonna motivate me to be like, oh shit, wait, hold on now. Like if everybody in the hood, like if everybody in my area was like that, like to where it wasn't no competition between the next nigga. It was like, damn, that nigga grinding, he getting it. Like, let's get it then. Like, I gotta go get it. I gotta go hard because he going hard. He just motivated me. I just seen him pull up in a Hellcat with some bands. My homie, that be on my block and shit, nigga, like, I'm not gonna say, like, obviously, like, I understand what he doing shit, but the nigga pulled up in a Hellcat. I done seen him. The nigga came home from jail 3 years ago. I done seen him in a Hellcat. I done seen him in a cold ass old school. I seen him in, what else was I seen him in? Like a BMW. I done seen him in all these cars and shit. And he be coming to the block because, you know what I'm saying, he got to be over there, serve his little people or whatever. But it motivated me, bro. And a lot of niggas on my block, sometimes they not getting motivated by what they see. They might think it as, yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying, he doing this shit. But like, nah, like, I like that. I like to see my homies win. Like, I told the nigga, like, hey, like, I'm proud of you, nigga. Like keep winning. And he could feel my energy, bro. And that probably, you know what I'm saying, motivated him a little bit. And he more up than me. But I probably motivated him by just saying, nigga, keep winning, bro. Like, that's a good fucking accomplishment. Nigga got a Hellcat, bro. Like, in the hood, driving around the hood in a Hellcat. I'm like, god damn, like, I need that. Like, I need that. But you can't get it if you don't even think you're capable enough to have it. You gotta be capable enough, knowing that you're capable enough to have this shit. You can have what you want in life. Don't look at other people's life and think it's just a fantasy for you. No, put yourself in they situation, in they mindset, and go get it, bro. Like, that's all I want to tell y'all niggas, bro. Cause at the end of the day, I be seeing a lot of not even my homies, but I just see a lot of niggas that I know or I grew up with, that's like around my area and shit like that. And they just don't have it, bro. They don't have that drive. They don't have that sense to say, I'm finna go get this shit. Like, you gotta be mad. Like, you gotta be mad, bro, that this shit is not, happening. But not mad in a sense like mad, like a sense of aggression to where you gotta attack life in a different aspect. Because, I don't know, bro, nobody's going to save you, bro. Like, my pops, like, ain't too many things. Me and my pops didn't get along. Me and my pops didn't get along like that. But I do remember that nigga did work his ass off. Like, we didn't have a good relationship, but he worked his ass off. Like, he did his shit. And he used to always tell me, bro, it's a doggy dog fucking world. You gotta be a dog in this world if you gonna survive. You can't think shit sweet. You gotta be a dog. And that's how that he would tell me that, like, when I would be in basketball and stuff. You gotta be a dog on the court, but you gotta be a dog in life. You really gotta be a dog in life if you think that if you want what you want out of life, you gotta be a dog, bro.